Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jahleal in this incarnation, and today I didn't want to forget to talk about the entrance of Venus in Virgo because this happened in October 8. But Venus stayed for a long time in Leo since June. Let's remember that during this cycle of Venus in Leo, it retrograded. I always have trouble with that word, and did 3 squares with Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. So let's remember that Venus represents the desires of the soul, the relationship we have with ourselves, with our self-worth, self-love, and the relationship we have with others, and resources. So during the cycle of Venus and Leo, this was more about learning through changes and experience and different experiences, how we have to recognize ourselves, how to give our own validation, and how to take our talents and to show them to the world and saying, here I am. So this Venus in Virgo is more like withdrawn. For all the astrology, it is said that this Venus is in fall. I personally got rid of these perceptions. I really do think that everybody can do a marvelous alchemy with their own natal charts, but that is directly going to depend on the consciousness with we are operating. So I think this is the main focus. So I really do like Venus in Virgo, and this Venus is more about the attention on details and concrete steps in the matter, because we are talking about energy of Earth. So this Venus could show love in every kind of relationship through acts of service, like tidying up something for you, or every kind of service, so that's the same way we can show love to ourselves. This Venus is teaching us how we can demonstrate, we can really do things that are supporting the logic that I am loving myself, and this is about observing the way I am eating, taking care of that, observing the bond that I have with my body, to fulfill the things that I'm going to say I'm going to do. Actions have to be sustained in a logic. So that is very important to show, to express love to others or ourselves with this Venus. So also Venus in Virgo is very, very selective. This is a Venus that is going to analyze when they have to connect with somebody, or is going to analyze everything, and is going to choose things or people that really add value to their lives, that are really bringing an improvement, because energy of Virgo always wants improvement, always want to perfect things. Other thing that is very linked with the energy of this Venus is constructive criticism. I mean, to make suggestions from a place of love to ourselves or to other people in order to improve things. I think this is vital for the process of all the people, but this is a language of Venus in Virgo. So it's very important to make this difference from that and being hypercritical. I mean, let's suppose that a project didn't go as I wanted or as I expected. So it's important to analyze the whole situation and to focus on the things that I can really change and improve for the next time. But if I am sustaining an inner dialogue where I am telling myself I can do anything right, or I am never enough, things like that, well, that's being hypercritical, and that is our ego disconnected talking to us. So it's important to make this difference. And other thing that this Venus likes is to be at service. So it's very important to take into account this. The service should emerge from a place of love, of giving from a place of love. But if it's a hidden quest to be loved, this act of service could be something that actually drains our energy, and other people could not appreciate the way we expected. So this is important too. Well, finally, I wanted to tell you that when Venus entered in Virgo, immediately created an opposition with Saturn retrograde in Pisces. This opposition is an aspect of tension. So every contact with Saturn is about taking the responsibility and to put a healthy boundary outside or to ourselves, to overflowing energy, because the experiences will show. So, of course, this will be linked with relationships and resources. Let's remember that resources are not only money, energy, time are resources too. So, if I am, for example, abusing of my body and my energy, and I am working too much hours because I want to gain much more money, experiences will show. So it's very important to take this in account. And sometimes these contacts, these aspects of tension with Saturn could bring a sense of frustration. But also the energy of Virgo, on the other hand, is very compatible with the energy of Saturn. So during the cycle of Venus in Leo, we realized the things we really had to change. So I think with this Venus in Virgo right now, we can really keep going, building and putting step by step the things that we really want to build in order to create those changes. We know that changes are not something that are appearing in our lives from day to night. These are things that we really have to construct, sustaining actions in time. So this is another lesson of Saturn. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.